somebody pointed out, and I think it's been probably the most logical thing. You are now watching the 2026 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Well, yesterday combining did not go according to plan. I'm thinking that this little fuel pump, we messed with it last night, is causing us issues. It is a lift pump down at the bottom, and the check valve I know kept plugging up or having issues, and we're gonna swap it out, and hopefully that will solve all our issues and we can run today. So got Harley back, and Zach should be here today, I believe. I don't know where my phone is, so I've just been winging it. But let's go throw this fuel pump in, see if we can get going. I started the day this morning, it was 3 degrees with a wind chill of, I don't know, -10, so wasn't very good. Went and did an MRI. Hopefully that all checks out. We got some, I gotta verify some things, but I think we're on the right path to me having good health again. Okay, got the old pump off. We did smash it up trying to mess with it last night. New pump's underneath here. We just got to switch fittings and put it back together. I got tape and everything else. Try not to lose anything in the snow. This is the ideal place to work on equipment. Yeah, God's shop out here. Okay, so it's all hooked back up other than this wire. I want to make sure that this actually is working. I think we had some restrictions in here anyways, but I just opened this valve up before I put that line on, which that's the line that goes up to the lift pump before the filters. So that had fluid coming out of it, like flowing really good. Hopefully we're in a good spot there now. I think we had some spots here. Hopefully we don't have anything else in the tank. If we do, we'll drain everything out of this tank and start over fresh. I'm sure it's got water. I did drain some of that out. Somebody pointed out, and I think it's been probably the most logical thing. It sits half full in the summer, condensation gets in there, stays in there, and then you got water in your fuel. And then we get to these temperatures that we're at, and yeah, we got water in our fuel. So makes sense. Oh yeah, definitely wasn't working before. Oh, that's a big one. It does go that way. It's just brittle. Right, or did I break it off? There we go. Well, clearly it makes some noise. So the other pump wasn't working right. But that should prime it, so no more having to lift it. Plus it's got that check valve in there. That's open. Couple new batteries. Hopefully we're good to go. I'll let it warm up. Okay, we got Zach back with us. He's running buggy. Definitely have fuel issue. It's getting some frozen pieces in the transfer line coming out of the tank. I'm sure it gets awfully cold right there. Been battling it. It's running better, but I gotta drain the fuel out of this and put all new fresh fuel in, get rid of all the water out of it. We'll get him loaded up. This is our second load. He's going up into the driveway, getting unloaded. Okay, I battled this too long. I think there's stuff in the tank. It might just be that it's debris or moisture, but we're gonna get it empty. Zach will get that unloaded. Okay, ended up draining all the fuel out. We put all the fuel we drained out into that tote so that we can burn it through the space heater, the torpedo heater. But yeah, it had like 70 gallons of fuel in it. And it really didn't look that bad, but you're gonna find out later in this video what exactly went on. So there's a screen that comes out of the tank that we have to replace because when we pulled it out previously it broke. So there's a screen, then it drops down through the bowl there, and the bowl has a screen in it, and that's out of it right now because we got it ordered but it's not here. It was giving us trouble, and now it all makes sense. But ended up doing that lift pump, so that was definitely bad. But later in this video you're gonna see exactly what happened. But yeah, that's what went on in between all of this. Okay, was just getting along, and I believe we have a feeder house chain issue. I know it wasn't amazing. I was hoping to get through the rest of this year. Definitely looks like it. It's still on, right? Huh. Maybe not. We came down over here, I picked way too much up. Another grain tank full, and Harley's running buggy now. She said she's got an issue, it wouldn't unload. So I'm gonna go back, figure out what happened. She said the PTO is turning. It's like the door won't open, so hopefully we didn't blow a hydraulic line in the tank. Maybe it's frozen from sitting around, it's chilly out. But alrighty, here she comes anyways. Yeah, pretty sure the door was just frozen. We got it working though, brought the pry bar. Good work. Okay, I think I got it figured out. The lift pump on the actual injection pump has an issue. I think the primer has an actual issue. We have plenty of flow coming in off of the lower pump. Granted, that was bad either way, so we were fighting multiple issues. But I took off the outlet side of it, and it's like trickling out. That's our issue. So something in there is making this go bad. I don't know how much you can see, but as you see, it's just a light trickle. And then if we mess with it, it gets aggressive, and then it... Oh, my lights are shutting off. That is our issue right there. There is a sediment and filter bowl below the lift pump on here. Never even knew it. Was just looking up on parts. Yeah, that might be our issue. Okay. Let's get that cleaned up. That's definitely our issue why it's not pushing through. Okay, hopefully that is night and day difference. I did not even think about it until I looked up on the parts list. Then I was looking at if I can get just the primer, but primer definitely has an issue to it. But overall, that screen was absolutely filthy, and it's the same on the 7520 that we've had issues with. But I didn't even think about it because it's in such a bad spot, and we already have a filter down below, and then yeah. But okay, let's give it a try now. All in all, today was not that great, but we did get a few more acres off. It's trying to spit snow right now, which is really annoying. But we'll wake up early, get that truck delivered, get the other truck delivered, and hopefully have a good day tomorrow now that we figured some things out. So I was surprised. All the experts, nobody told me that there was a bowl down on the other side. I know that's common sense, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Never even thought about it. So Harley just went to get us Taco Bell, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for the day. It's like 10:30 now, so appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.